After yet another MBTA derailment this morning, you may be joining the chorus of voices saying there must be a better way. So while we struggle to upgrade our rail systems, could self-driving shuttle buses be the answer? As Stephanie Leydon shows us, Providence, Rhode Island is testing it out.
Anyone can hop on board one of the new little roadie shuttle buses. There's room for 5 passengers and an attendant, not a driver, because for the most part, this thing drives itself.
It sees that no one is in the crosswalk, and it sees that the light is green, so it now starts to turn.
The shuttle follows the same route every ride, a 5-mile loop through Providence. Every turn, every traffic light is embedded in its navigation system.
And up here is one of our stops.
Rob Carter is with May Mobility, the Michigan-based company that operates the shuttles, and he shows us how it pulls over on its own to pick up passengers.
Turns on its hazards to signal everybody behind that it is pulling into the stop.
2 months into a pilot project, the shuttle gets more than 100 riders a day. Many told us it's made getting around the city easier, and that they're used to the shuttle driving itself.
I was a little nervous at first, to be honest with you, but yeah, it's been working ever since, so it's great.
The first rule of the road for the little roadies: take no chances. The shuttle moves slowly, never going more than 25 miles an hour, and attendants can and do take control. For instance, when we come upon a construction site, the traffic light's green, a signal for the vehicle to go. Carter puts it into manual mode. He says the vehicle would have sensed the construction worker on the road and stopped, but it might have been a hard stop.
Just so that we're not, getting close and we're, keeping a safe distance, we would rather the attendant take over ahead of time.
There are sensors on all sides of the vehicle.
If I move around the front of the vehicle, you'll see that display change that these sensors are picking up both visually and from a radar standpoint. So they're measuring by distance away, even how fast I'm traveling.
Peter Alviti is Rhode Island's Director of Transportation and sees the little roadies as a real-life road test. The more miles they log, the more information there is to improve the technology and prepare the roads for what Alviti says is a not-too-distant future when self-driving vehicles become the norm.
As we rebuild bridges and roads that we hope will last 100 years, we need to account for the technology that will be needed to support this new innovation.
The Little Roadie pilot program will last at least a year, enough time for this technology of the future to navigate a challenge as old as the horse and buggy, winter weather. Stephanie Leydon, WGBH News.
Rhode Island is paying for the shuttle service with a federal grant and money from a settlement with Volkswagen. And for riders, it's a pretty good deal, at least for now. The shuttle is free.